Good morning, my friends. So, I'm jumping back in. Today is Tuesday, February 27th. I had planned on kind of jumping back into things yesterday, Monday, but I wasn't prepared grocery-wise. So I did track everything I ate yesterday, and I had 4 points to roll over, which is nice, seeing as I had spaghetti and meatballs for supper. It was a day with my husband home, and my two older kids are home this week. It is, I don't know, spring break or February vacation or whatever it's called. So this week has been a little rough. I am only 3 weeks postpartum, so my little girl turned 3 weeks old yesterday. We're not getting a lot of sleep yet, and I am not doing any physical activity yet. I have not been cleared by my doctor to do that. For any of you who don't know, I had a C-section, so I'm still a little sore just walking around too much. So I'm not doing step goals or anything right now. Right now I'm just gonna kind of get back into the swing of things eating-wise. I had a really hard pregnancy. I was really sick. I was on 2 different medicines for, well, one for nausea and one for heartburn. I was just sick all the time. Probably the best thing that came out of it is I didn't gain any weight. I did gain a little bit of weight before I got pregnant. We kind of decided we were going to have a baby and threw our hands to the wind with food, basically. So I only have about 25 pounds that I want to lose this time around, and then I really want to focus on maintaining. I didn't do so well with maintaining last time. So I'm gonna try to update you. I don't know that this will be an everyday thing right now, especially this week, having all 3 kids home with me, and it's basically just me by myself. My husband's gone back to work. He went back to work last week, but last week it was just basically me and the baby during the day, at least until noon, and then we would go get Willow, and then it would just be us until 3:30. So it was kind of an ease back in, but I'm gonna try to do a grocery haul. I don't know if I'm gonna have time this time, seeing as I got everything yesterday and it's all put away. I'm gonna try, but I'm not promising anything. But I am filming what I've been eating today. I've already had breakfast. I will insert a picture. I am drinking my coffee. This is my 2nd cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So, in my coffee, I have the sugar-free Italian sweet cream and half a packet of the Pure Via. I did record myself making coffee this morning, so I will insert that. This is my 2nd cup, but between the 2 cups, I used 3 tablespoons of the creamer, so that's 1 Smart Point. I had a Dannon Light and Fit banana cream yogurt for breakfast. That is 2 points. I had 1 point of unsweetened raw coconut on top and a banana. The coconut was 1, the yogurt was 2, coffee was 1. So we're at 4 points for today. I'm already working on my Beast Cup. I won this on Instagram from Erin. I don't know what her channel name is right now. She just changed her Instagram name. I think she's still on Crochet the Weight Away on YouTube, or she might be still on Keto, her name anyways. I love this mug. It is metal. It keeps everything really, really cold or really, really hot. I haven't actually tried anything hot in it. I'm kind of one of those people who don't like to flip-flop with my cups. I either like them to be water cups or coffee cups. It comes with 2 different metal straws. This one is bent, the other one is straight. They're 30 ounces. So lately I've been trying to drink 2.5. I don't know that I've gotten through 3 of them. But I'm working on it. Say hello. Say hello. Pito. Oh, yeah. Yeah, say hi. That's Miss Alora. The two bigger kids are playing outside because it is sunny, sunny, sunny out. It's about 45 degrees already here today, which is pretty warm for today. So we're 4 points in. I was given 24 points, I think. 24 points a day and 35 weeklies. I don't have a lot to lose, so I wasn't really expecting a huge number of points every day, but I'm going to make it work. I had planned on making taco soup today to have through the week, but we have so many leftovers, and I went a little crazy yesterday when I went grocery shopping buying produce, so the fridge is so full that I don't really have room for it today. So I'm going to clear out some of the leftovers today. We have some leftover chicken and some salad. I'll probably have that for lunch. And just try to clear some of the fridge out and make soup tomorrow. So yeah, we're off to a good start. I need to go and find my my Garmin watch, even though I'm not really counting steps or anything yet. We're gonna get back into the swing of things. So I'm hoping within the next 3 to 4 weeks, I will be ready to start walking again. Hopefully by then it will be a little bit nicer. I just ordered a new stroller so that me and the little girl can walk while the two bigger kids are at school in the morning before it gets too hot. So yeah, I'm just ready to get back. There were 2 really major things that I did not eat when I was pregnant. One was chicken. I could not do it except for chicken wings. I could eat bone-in chicken wings for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I could not eat cooked chicken breasts. Like, I couldn't do it. It made me really sick. And I didn't want to eat vegetables. I ate a lot of fruit, but I ate a lot of carbs, bread, cereal. When I did eat, that's the kind of food that I wanted. I didn't gain any weight. I did really well health-wise while I was pregnant. My blood pressure was stable. It was perfect. It was really good. So I'm not really worried about that, but I'm back to eating vegetables and chicken, and I'm loving it, which means that my days shouldn't be very high point anyways. So yeah, I'm ready to get back in. I'm ready to start feeding my kids well again. I felt so sick during my pregnancy that they lived on chicken nuggets and french fries and pizza and eggs and toast for breakfast or cereal. So I'm feeling really good. I am ready to get back into it. I am ready to push forward and move. So I'll see you when I eat again. Bye, guys. All right, guys, it is lunchtime. I'm feeding my kids, or at least one of them, as we speak. So I'm back to salads. I really missed them while I was pregnant. Salads have always been a really big part of my food journey. Even before I started trying to be healthy, I always have liked salads. So this right now is a 1-point salad. I have lettuce, carrots, peppers, mushrooms, cucumbers. I have 1 light Baby Bell cheese, so that is 1 point. And then I have sorry, just looking what I have here. I have this Great Value. This is 99% fat-free. I can't seem to find one that's 0 points. I know that 99% fat-free chicken is supposed to be 0 points. I don't know if it's the rotisserie season, but even just the regular deli turkey or whatever from this brand was 1 point. However, you can have 1 1/3 ounce, which is a pretty good amount for 0 points, and you can have up to 4 ounces for only 1 point. So I only have the 1 1/3 ounces on here, and I'm gonna add 45 grams of the Classic Ranch from Bolthouse. This has always been my favorite. I like the Skinny Kitchen Ranch, the one that you make yourselves, but I seem to not go through it fast enough and it goes bad. And I never can find a whole use because for some reason I can only find the buttermilk in the bigger container and it always goes bad. So my store was having a sale on the Bolthouse. It was 2 for $6, so I bought one of these and one of the Caesar. So I'm going to throw my bowl onto my scale and zero it out. And for any of you who are new, I'm going to do kind of a catch-up video later this week, but I'm just coming back from maternity leave. I just had a baby. Before the baby, I lost 100 pounds on Weight Watchers in about a year and a half. So I have lots of tips, lots of tricks, lots of little goodies in my pocket that I'm saving. Please go back through, if you're new here, to some of the older videos. I have lots of recipes. I have lots of cook with me's. I have lots of kind of how-tos and how I make this program work for me. My number one thing is weigh your food out. Instead of using measuring cups and measuring spoons, if you don't have one, invest in a good scale. I bought this one on Amazon 2.5 years ago for like $8, and I just barely had to put new batteries in it when I got ready to come back. So you can get 2 tablespoons of this dressing for 2 points, but I find that when you weigh it, I can get 45 grams for 2 points, which seems to be more to me. And it's not just salad dressing, it's anything. So I'm going to put 45 grams on my salad. I also have an apple in my salad. And a little salt and pepper. Okay, so there is plenty of salad dressing on here. I'll show you. Plenty of salad dressing. This is a big pasta bowl, so it is a really big bowl. So this is now 3 points. Sorry, my nose is itchy all of a sudden. So 3 points for lunch. I just filled my water up a second time, so I'm going to start on that. That puts me at 7 points for the day. I'm sorry, 3 points for the salad. 1 point for the cheese, 2 points for the dressing. So I'm only at 7 points for the day. I have 16 points left. And what I think I'm gonna have for supper is very low points. So as long as I think to get a blue dot, that's kind of my goal right now. While I'm trying to get back into everything, I think as long as you eat 13 points in a day, it's considered healthy and you can get a blue dot. So that's really all I'm trying for right now. So we'll see what I can do. I might have to have a snack this afternoon. I'm staying up a little bit later with the little one, so I might have to have a snack tonight. We will see. But for now, I am gonna go eat my 3-point salad, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Alright guys, we're having a little impromptu supper here. The kids are eating at the table behind me. Say hi.
Hi.
What are you having for dinner? What are you having for dinner?
I'm having spaghetti for supper.
There's the little girl over there. Say hi. Whatever. Willow. Go sit, please. Okay, so I was gonna have some potatoes. I decided against it. So I'm cooking 2 of these. If I decide to only eat one, it will be 2 points. If I eat both of them, it will be 4 points. If I don't eat all of it, it will be for lunch tomorrow. These I get at Walmart. And these are probably the lowest of like the regular size sausages, chicken sausages that I've found. And these are really good. This one is apple, and it's really good. And then it's the air fryer over here. This is my air fryer. I have just some cauliflower and Brussels sprouts. It's like my new favorite way of making them. I drizzled them with 1 teaspoon of olive oil, so that's 1 point, and salt, pepper, and garlic powder, and then they've been in there about 10 minutes on the highest temperature it goes. My highest is 390, I think. So it's gonna be, it'll depend on how much of it I eat. Either 5 points, 4 for the sausage and 1 for the oil, or 3 points, 2 for the sausage and 1 for the oil. I will insert a picture when it's all put together. I will probably have to eat in the living room with the baby. But I will, all done? But I will put a picture in and let you know what of it I ate. So I'm also working on my, just a minute please, I'm working on my 3rd cup of water. So we're doing good today. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm just sitting here on the couch with the baby. She's all curled up and has had her supper. Sorry for the weird angle. I ate all my food. I ate half the vegetables I cooked and just 1 of the sausages. I'm full. That is really my favorite way to cook vegetables now. I've tried it with broccoli and I've tried it with carrots. Those are the other ones that I've tried it with. The carrots take a little bit longer. And I've done butternut squash. These are my 2 favorites. What's going on there? So I've only used 10 points today. This might be tougher than I actually thought. I was a little nervous about how it would all work. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have a snack of at least 3 points. Just so I can get my blue dot for today. So yeah, I think yesterday was kind of an unplanned day and I just decided to track whatever we were eating. And if I went over, I went over, which I didn't. Today, I feel like I've eaten pretty decent meals. I've tried to step back a little bit away from the complex carbs, breads and pastas, and that's kind of been my weak point for the last 10 months or so. Not that I won't be having any. I bought some sandwich thins and I bought some bread and stuff like that, and I will be incorporating oats and things like that, and even some pasta. I had pasta last night for dinner, but I didn't really have any today, and I feel really good. I feel like I ate enough. I wasn't hungry throughout the day, so I had yogurt with banana and coconut and coffee for breakfast. Sometime throughout the morning I had some grapes. I did not take a picture. It was kind of a eat them out of the bowl that was on the table. I had that big salad for lunch. And I did eat, there was maybe 3 slices of apple in the salad. And the turkey or the chicken and the cheese. And then I had that big plate of vegetables and the chicken sausage for supper. So I feel like I didn't skimp, but I've only eaten 10 points today. Breakfast was 4 because of the coffee. And I had 3 for lunch and 3 for supper. So, what are you doing? So yeah, so I think my first day back, officially back, was pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised at how Freestyle works. I mean, I've been doing a lot of research on the app and stuff. I signed up on the app a couple of days ago, but today was really the first day I had time to just sit and check it out and look around and research things. And I was really wondering how Freestyle was going to work for me versus Simply Filling, because I really love Simply Filling, and the list is a lot different. I mean, you can eat potatoes, you can eat rice, you can eat different grains and stuff. But I feel like with the Freestyle, you're more apt to count those items, or at least measure and have appropriate serving sizes. So I think it's actually going to be really good. I think the one thing I'm going to have to work on is using my weeklies. I've never ever been one that uses my weeklies. And if I'm going to be rolling them over from day to day, I should be using, I would say, at least half of them, if not all of them. But I've never been one who used my weeklies. So I think that's going to be something that I will definitely have to work on. I do know that throughout my pregnancy, I did things like real butter, real mayonnaise, full fat cheeses. I'm not saying that I won't ever eat a fat-free piece of cheese. I did buy some of the fat-free singles and maybe some part skim cheese, but I don't intend on going back to I have some spray butter that I can use if I just want a little bit of flavor. But other than that, I don't intend on going back to like low-fat mayonnaise and things like that. I did keep sugar-free creamer throughout my pregnancy. It was probably the one sugar-free or fat-free item that I kept incorporated. But I was afraid if I went back to whole full-fledged coffee creamer that I wouldn't want to go back. So I did keep that, and that I will continue doing. But I'm going to just chalk it up to using my points for things that are healthy for my body. And if that means real butter and real mayonnaise, and it'll just mean that I have to eat less of them or eat them less often. So that's kind of my thought process behind that. So what I will do is I will include a picture of my snack. It is almost 6 o'clock now, and I'm probably going to have a little snack with the kids before bed, and then once bedtime for them comes, it's kind of quiet time for me, so I won't be filming. So I'm going to end this vlog here, but I will add in a picture of the snack and a picture of my Weight Watchers app for my totals. And I think I will be filming again tomorrow. I'm going to try. I'm not going to promise any consistency. Right now, life is pretty rough. The kids are home until they go back next Wednesday. So until then, things are going to kind of be up in the air. We'll see how days go. We're still kind of, it's like a very boring vacation because she's still so little that, especially with everything going around this year, I'm petrified of her or I getting the flu. And she's just so little that I don't want to run the roads with her. And so, of course, my big kids are getting a little bored, and I have some play dates set for them. So hopefully that will help a little. But, so yeah, just probably more of this tomorrow. This is kind of my spot throughout the day. She likes to be held. She does not like to be without mommy. So we'll see. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you had a wonderful day. Thank you all for joining me back on my journey. Hold on 1 minute. Oh my goodness. So for any of you that are new, thank you for coming along. Welcome to my channel, and we're going to pick up speed. I know new people are having a hard time because it looks like I haven't been filming lately. And I haven't been, but I am ready to be back to regularly scheduled programming. So for all of you that have hung on, who have contacted me, for those of you who follow me on Instagram and have sent lots of well wishes and congratulatory messages and things like that, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I am trying to share as much as I feel comfortable posting on social media. So it's been quite a ride, and I'm ready for the next chapter. So I will see you guys all real soon. Have a good night. Bye.